Hi everyone, and welcome back here for this week's video talking all about building inspections and your building control sign-off. So I'll be giving you more information on the stages following your planning permission. So you've got your planning drawings, you've got your building regulation drawings, and you also have your structural calculations now at this point. Now we need building control sign-off. So for this stage you can either use your local council or you can also use a private building control company. Essentially both will do the same thing, but there might be some slight timescale differences between them. If you have got a builder in mind already, you could also speak to them, as some have preferences on this and have built up a good relationship with some inspectors. So for the purpose of this video, I'm going to talk you through the steps involved when using our preferred building control private company. So first of all, we'd ask them for a quote on your behalf, and once we receive this back, we'll forward it over to yourselves. If you're happy with this quote and you wish to go ahead, we will then complete all the relevant paperwork needed to send to that building control company for you. Their first job will be to check over your architectural drawings and also your structural calculation drawings. If they all meet current building regulations and they're compliant, that's fine, no amendments will be needed. The building control company will also serve notice to the local council. From this point of serving the notice, you need to wait a minimum of 5 working days before you can commence any work on your build. If there are any amendments that are needed to your drawings through the plan check process, then your inspector will let us know, and of course we will make them updates for you. If there aren't, then following the 5-day notice that we spoke about, you're able to start whenever you are ready. It'll be the same inspector who assesses your drawings will be the one that will carry out the inspections for you. Obviously all projects are slightly different, but in general the person managing your build, so your main builder or your project manager on site, will need to inform the inspector around 48 hours before each of the following stages for your inspections. So firstly, when your foundations have been excavated, and then when you get to the damp-proof membrane stage, then installing drainage, also any structure such as floors, walls, roof, etc. Installing the insulation and a final inspection. Also your electrician should provide you with an electrical certificate at the relevant stage, which you can then pass over to the inspector. So on completion of all those things, your inspector will then provide you with a final sign-off certificate. And it's at this point you can do all the fun stuff and you can add all that gorgeous interior design to your newly built space. Again, thank you so much for watching and for being here. Come back next week, subscribe to our YouTube channel below, and like and follow us on all our social channels at Thought Design Services. See you next week.